I am so disappointed with the people who have given up on Bernie Sanders and jumped on the, oh well, gotta go with Hillary bandwagon. Do you not realize that what the MSM and the DNC establishment want you to do is exactly what you're doing? You realize that? It may be odd to some of you people, but most of the time in life, things are not just handed to you. Unless you have a privilege that most of the world couldn't even comprehend. Most people have to earn things. You know, you save a little bit each week, each day, and you build up to where you want to be, to what you want to get. You know, and something will happen, you know, you'll have to get stitches in your arm or whatever, and half your savings will be wiped out. And you just keep going, you keep trying, you keep working. That's the way life works, right? And I got to tell you, Bernie supporters, things are going well. They are going exactly as planned. He had no media coverage. Come on now, look at what has happened. And it's right there. It's so close. And if nobody's paying any attention to what's going on with FBI findings, and there hasn't even been a leak yet, as far as I know, she's in hot water, dude. But Trump supporters, I know that a lot of the core beliefs are shared between the two factions of supporters. The Bernie supporters and the Trump supporters are sick of establishment politics. Now, let me say this right quick. Donald Trump loves establishment politics. He's made his whole life on the fact that he can use corrupt politicians to get things, zoning privileges and whatnot. He's taken advantage of every corporate loophole that's imaginable. Whereas the only tax loophole Bernie's taken advantage of is that one where if he gives to charity, he gets a little bit of a tax break. I mean, come on now. And you want to talk about creating jobs. Why would someone who has taken advantage of slave labor in other countries, you know, like China and Mexico, why would he care about creating decent jobs here in America? Why? He's had the opportunity all his life to do that, and he never has. But Bernie, on the other hand, he's got some serious plans for creating jobs. Legalizing cannabis alone would create tons of jobs. I'm not talking about just the pot smokers. I'm talking about hemp oil, hemp fiber, you know, manufacturing jobs, serious jobs. And it'd be wild. And rebuilding infrastructure, come on. Who doesn't get sick of potholes, right? And when you talk about $15 an hour, man, the people who spend money will have money. That is what would make the economy flourish. We just want what was promised by Reagan with the trickle-down economics. You know, according to that promise, we should already be getting $15 an hour. Think about it, at the minimum. All I'm saying is both Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump have this anti-establishment following. But one person has a proven record, 40 years of consistently being for that mission. And one person has never ever been for it. His actions are the exact opposite of the stuff coming out of his mouth. Really.